Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
The bottom line is that we are going to be posting Hell or High Water. We will be posting a seminar compilation. So
What do you mean by hell or high water?
Hell or High Water means it will happen.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out how they came up with that.
I don't know.
I like to read into things, man. Hell or high water.
Either you're going to go to eternal damnation or you drown.
Can somebody call me up and explain that one to me? But by the way, folks, it's true. Audio, video, we're going to have everything for First Republic Mortgage Bankers accessible by you. So keep it locked right here on Link Up Media. We've got so much to share with you. The Wyclef part, if Scott Siskin does not show up this coming Wednesday, should we still have First Republic Mortgage Bankers on? He's got to show up. The president of the bank, you have got to show up. It's in the city. It's at 199 Bowery. It's a beautiful place. It's an upscale place. Wyclef will be there signing exclusively to Jamrock magazine. Okay, a host of other R&B, hip-hop, reggae, soca artists will be coming, and we're giving away free passes. So you got to show up, man.
I've got this really bad habit. It's
Yeah.
going to stand in the way.
It's what?
It's going to stand in the way. Might stand in the way of me coming.
Yeah, and what's that? She's called a wife?
No, my daughter.
Oh, your
my
daughter.
3-year-old daughter.
Put her to
I
bed.
Put her to sleep every
Put her to
single night.
sleep and come down. All right? So listen.
That's a plan.
Put her to sleep and come down. As a matter of fact, let's just get a word from Wyclef. Once again, folks, this is Link Up. Don't call me yet. All right? I'm about to put these gentlemen to work just like myself here. I'm going to help out with the phone lines. First Republic Mortgage Bankers is also sponsoring the news that comes up in under 6 minutes right here. I couldn't help but listening to Scott Siskin, Eddie Albert, and DJ Sean on my way up. And I said, damn, that's a damn good program. I couldn't help but hearing that true success story where that lady refinanced and got 5.875%. I couldn't help but hearing, how elated she was in getting that. And folks, the proficient staff at First Republic Mortgage Bankers, how great they are. And I'm sitting in the car and I'm listening just like any other human being, and I'm saying, just to hear Scott Siskin clearly define what it is that First Republic Mortgage Bankers do each and every single day, okay? And then backing it up all the way. Folks, hands down, you don't necessarily have to go to another individual to know that the right bank is First Republic Mortgage Bankers. However, in these days, in this market, you can do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, as Squeeze, as DJ Sean played my promo at the early part of the program, I heard it, okay? As a true success story of First Republic Mortgage Bankers, before you go anywhere else to get a mortgage, or after you go everywhere else, whichever way, make sure you at least have 1 5-minute conversation with a loan officer. And I'm extending that to everyone that's listening to me, Squeeze, right here on this radio station right now. If you're thinking about buying a house or refinancing your property, and you have not reached out to First Republic Mortgage Bankers, I'm telling you that you're playing Russian roulette. Because why should you pay $400 more a month? Why should you pay $500 more a month? Multiply that by the amount of years that you're going to be keeping that house. How much money are you going to be losing? Why should you have 2 jobs when you can have 1 job after you refinance? I couldn't help but remembering that. Scott Siskin brought up that scenario a couple of years ago when I spoke with him right here on this radio station. Folks, the power is in you. That's it. It's in you. You need to pick up the phone right now, okay, and still get that very low interest rate to refinance, that very low interest rate to, of course, purchase. I couldn't help also but hearing Scott Siskin talking about homes well under $500,000. I couldn't help but hearing, speaking with Anthony Ferguson, selling homes in Long Island well under $400,000. Well under.
There are plenty of affordable homes. You may have to drive a little bit more, but there are plenty of affordable homes. And, what I want to emphasize is...
Hold on 1 minute. Let me just give out the phone number right here because, I want people to get in the queue right now. So, folks, once again, I will say, I don't care what it is that you have heard. I don't care what you have read, what you have watched. Just promise me one thing, that you will at least have a conversation with the professionals at First Republic Mortgage.
Get the facts, not the hype.
I'm sorry. Get the facts. I stand corrected. Get the facts. Analyze the information, and then if you choose to use First Republic Mortgage Bankers, so be it. I'm telling you, no one can give you an interest rate as low as First Republic Mortgage Bankers. And here's the number, people. Give a ring right now. I will even grab the phone lines and patch you through to a loan officer. The number right now is 718-325-5555. Give us a ring right now before we get into the news. 718-325-5555. Folks, refinance right now. You're having some credit problems. Let us boost your credit score. They did it for me. They can do it for you. All right? And I'm quite sure the one on the nicer than me when it comes to that.
Free credit counseling.
Free credit counseling. 718-325-5555. Get the... I almost said something else. Get the facts.
And ask us about FHA Secure. The government is estimating, I think, 6 to 8 million people are going to be brought out of foreclosure utilizing this program. And more I learn about it. I'm going to a conference next Monday down in Washington to get more and more facts, because more and more that comes out.
There you have it. Who's going to conferences in Washington and lobbying and all of that stuff? Why do you think we have this white man right here that a lot of folks not because he's white and giving the information?
We're going to be talking directly to the head of the FHA. But FHA
head of the
Secure,
FHA.
right, he's going to be talking about it. The more and more information we get, the more liberal it gets. The more, other programs are tightening. This program is getting more. I thought at first they were saying, well, 90 days. We could take someone out of 90 days. Now you could take someone out of foreclosure under certain circumstances and give them an FHA fixed low rate. It's an incredible thing that they're doing. It's expanding the horizons of FHA. They are juiced down there. When I went down there last year, they were depressed because there's so many people using 100% financing instead of FHA.
You know what, Scott?
But now they are psyched. And I want you to call right now, 718-325-5555. Find out what all the government programs we have can do. I want to point out that in 1985, as I started as a loan officer in this business, we were doing Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, and Sony Mae. Today, I am still doing Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, and VA programs.
You are a bank, Scott. Come on, man. You're a bank.
Everything under one roof. No Mickey Mouse middleman mortgage broker can say they can do that. I've been saying that on Gil Bailey for 13 years, and I will never stop saying that because that is the facts.
You know what, man? I'm telling you something. As long as you're on this program, I'm going to squeeze every help that you can give my people out of you, man. No pun intended to myself.
I want the people who
I'm
aren't
going to squeeze
thinking,
everything out of you, man. I want to make sure you give... Listen, I don't care. Every brother out there that wants to own a home, call me up because I'm going to point you in the right direction, man. You know that, right?
Absolutely. And the thing is that the people who we really have been effective is reaching out. Radio is great. Reaching out to people who really weren't thinking about refinancing. It's not in their forte, in their paradigm. It's outside their comfort zone. And we're trying to wake them up to the fact by giving them these true success stories, talking to them about exactly what programs we can use, exactly what we can do, what the rates are, and of course there are other programs.
And giving the facts.
And people are afraid. Those of you out there who are house rich and cash poor, there's so many more of you than there are people in foreclosure, but no one's talking about you. I'm talking to you. I'm saying you can get rid of your credit cards, you can get cash out, but you can only do it if you call 718-380-0006 at the office and 718-325-5555 right now and speak to the most senior loan officer, Eddie Albert.
People, his name is Scott Siskane. I'm going to put him to work right now. 718-325-5555. Folks, don't let anyone jerk you around. Left, right, north, whatever. No, just get the facts straight, man. Get the facts straight, all right? Speak with First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Just at least speak with them and find out. And if you don't like it, then you move elsewhere. But listen up. It's already known, all right? No one can beat First Republic Mortgage Bankers. A lot of folks might get upset at that. But me, I'm going to tell you something. When I'm good at something, I love to brag at it. Because it's called marketing. It's called promoting. That's what I do. That's what I am paid to do. That's what I've been trained to do. That's what I do. So people, don't ask me to downplay the fact that First Republic Mortgage Bankers has done more in our immigrant community than any other entity that does mortgages. I'm serious. Anyway, 718-325-5555. They can't change that.